Welcome to Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast. This is an actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Royalty-free music provided by Kevin MacLeod, Michael Gelfie Studios, Plate Mill Games, and Tabletop Audio. And now, to adventure.
Hello, listeners, and welcome back to Knights of Roleplay, where the points don't matter and the DM's not listening anyway.
Sorry, what?
We're back for Zikran's Zephyrean Tome. Say that 5 times fast, I dare you, because I know I can't.
I want to keep my tongue, thanks.
Listen, funny thing about tongues. Anyway.
Whoa.
We are rejoining our merry band of adventurers who have just recently found themselves in an aquatic cave where their lovely adventuring fairy decided to poke some things that decided to poke back.
That's what you're supposed... Tell me I'm wrong. Is that not what you're supposed to do?
The poltergeist that, infested your barbarian would say different.
That's the barbarian's problem.
Technically, he did desecrate them, technically, because he poked
infested
them.
whiffs, so we could
Did desecrate the bodies, just saying. So, we are now back in our watery grave of the dead ones, now double dead. And you find yourself in a quiet structure with your feet wet and your barbarian hurting. You did take a moment to take a breather and roll up some hit points.
Yes, we do end up taking a long rest.
We did.
Sorry, a short
A
rest.
short rest.
Yes.
A short rest.
The DM did rule them get a short rest with limited amount of hit dice to roll.
Cool.
Yes.
We
Because the
appreciate
cave
it.
is very wet. And it's hard to get some rest in a wet cave.
It is a wet cave
Cinder needs to
with
take
a
rope
rising and
trick.
falling tide,
It's very
as your ghosts
Very,
found out.
Syndra
very
might
moist.
take rope tricks. She hasn't done that. She might swap that around on her next level up because, man,
moist.
somebody keeps getting us in trouble.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You have no troublemakers in your party whatsoever. So, you're still in the same setting with these slimy, shiny walls and about 4 feet of water. You found the one ledge where the bodies were, and now are again, to say the least. How would you like to proceed?
Let's see here. So we inspected the bodies once everything was settled,
Yep,
right?
we
And
got
the
some
space
gold.
around
You got some
them.
gold,
Okay.
yep. And a couple of healing potions, which I believe your barbarian immediately chugged.
Yes. I meant to ask this last week. Did we find any signs when we inspected the bodies of what killed them?
There were claw marks on the wall.
There were claw marks on the wall, but what was going on with the bodies?
I mean, they've been in the water so long. Can we
might
tell
be-
at all
be
if they were
hard to
like
tell, right? I
cut
don't
or
know,
stabbed or
but
bit or anything like that?
Since Syndra seems to want to know more, give me a medicine check.
There you go.
Fun.
British.
Yeah, she's actually not badly skilled at that. She's taken that skill because the party keeps getting in trouble. What do you think? All right, let's see how you want to roll today, huh? That's not too bad. All right, so 17.
Okay. More than enough. You can tell just by looking them over that there wasn't any kind of blunt trauma. It looks like they fell asleep in the cave looking for shelter and drowned in their sleep.
That sucks.
The water.
Yikes.
Don't go near the water.
So we don't want to
You're
be
in the water.
here when the tide rises. We don't want to be in here. Is what I see from this.
And so the passage
If they
goes that way.
drowned.
You
to the
did initially when you... Oh my god, I keep trying to move this like it's a touch screen and it's not. You do see a large opening in the southwest corner. But you're welcome to examine...
I mean, I'll help. Who's the good investigator or perceptifier in our party? I'll help someone.
Let's see.
I'm pretty...
All right.
I can pretty good at
Let's inspect
spotting
this
things.
space a little
It's kind of my
better
job.
now that we're done with ghosts.
Definitely not rage.
Rage
So I
is
help you.
hurting.
I help you,
I'll,
perceptive.
okay. I'll take a little flit around the cabin.
Okay.
See if
So
there's
you're going to
anything
spend
more
some time
interesting.
looking around. Give me a perception check.
Perception check. Yeah. Let's see. 16.
Okay. So as you are looking around and thinking about probably poking the bodies again, knowing you,
I'm trying to be good.
you do notice that there is a bit of a gap in between some of the, not seaweed. Oh my gosh, brain is not braining.
Fungi, coral,
Slime.
The
moss,
slimy, like the
moss.
slimy moss that's growing on the edge of the cave, kind of behind where the bodies were lying. You see like a bit of a gap.
Oh,
She said,
guys,
yeah.
I found something interesting over here.
All right.
And I point at the bodies.
We were looking at the room, Whiff. What did you find?
Oh, yes. Oh, the wall behind me. It looks weird. Somebody want to hit that with a stick? I'm not hitting things with a stick right now. I got in trouble
show me
last
what
time.
you saw, and she like walks over and checks it out. It's like,
So Syndra walks over to this area and you put your hand against the wall and it squishes
okay,
and
It
it's
looks
wet.
okay,
It's kind of gross, but you do feel a little bit of give.
all right. So there might be an opening. All right. And she'll use like her quarterstaff and very, carefully try to like move and see like what's the extent of what's behind there.
Okay, so as you
Yeah.
kind of clear away this like
Yeah.
slimy, gummy stuff from the wall, you actually do find a door.
Oh, there's a door here. Is it?
I
locked
zip right in and I
or
take a look at the door.
It looks like a door.
It looks like a door.
Does it look like
Guys,
it
it's a chair.
Does it look like it has traps, or is it more basic than that?
Oh, I can I shoo everybody back a little bit. I am going to stealth.
Suddenly he's being very careful.
Maybe 2 times. Provoking fire.
I am going to go stealth mode and go through the door.
Ote,
Okay.
the door opens.
The door opens. Do I need a stealth roll to know how stealthy I'm being in case there's
Beyond
something
the
in there?
door, there is a small, narrow tunnel that is actually above the waterline
Why didn't we rest in here?
I don't
because
know.
you didn't know it was there.
That would have been nice to know about. But if we needed to come back and take a long rest at some point, it's good to know that that is available. That's a
Rage
good
goes over
option.
and starts walking down the hallway.
Okay. On
Which
the other, you guys can pull like the John side of the map back a little. Oh, actually, you can probably already see that
Yeah, let's
that's
see.
what you just found. It's like a secret
Okay.
tunnel. Secret tunnel.
That was in stereo.
It is actually labeled secret tunnel, by the way.
I love it.
But I am still in there. I mean, is there another end? Is it just a rock
You
at the
very
back?
easily see that there is a door on the other side of the secret tunnel. Yes.
Cool.
Nice to know about safe places. So
Okay.
shall we? Let's close it
there's another
behind
door
us and go through and see what's on the other
All
side.
right, let's go.
Do you want to all go through or you just want to send me through? I promise not to poke
let's
anything.
I wouldn't trust that.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm behind him.
You're behind me. All right. Sure. How's that work? Okay.
Okay, so you're going through the door?
I am still going to go into stealth mode though,
Yeah.
just in case.
So you're
Okay.
going invisible.
We're kicking
Well,
down the
not
door.
invisible
He's making a stealth check.
so much
Just
as
means you're
I am
going
just
slow. Okay.
going. So, ooh, I like that on there. Nice.
That's a
Okay.
good one.
Yeah.
Let's see, 18. Dirty 30.
The dirty 30.
Dang.
Wow. Good job, freaking fairy.
Sorry, so much stuff in there, Sarah.
I'm trying to remember which one I was planning to use.
Big
as the
box of
issue.
minis.
That didn't take long.
Not my fault this time.
I mean, we knew there was something making the claw marks, right? It's just let's keep our barbarian alive, shall we?
So you, rather stealthily for once, open up the other door.
Okay. What do you mean
And-
for once?
You poke things with sticks.
I was stealthily posting.
Post?
Never met a pile of treasure
whatever.
The
that
Go
two
on.
dead
Love.
people that you awoke from the grave would say different.
I can't talk right now anyway, so that's okay. Let's go for it. My tongue is not working.
I don't want to hear about
Gross.
tongues not working after the week that I've had.
Yeah,
Alright, so you open the door and inside you find a rather beautiful cavern. Several small glowing stones hang from a 20-foot high ceiling in this large cave. It's cluttered with laboratory equipment and beautiful coral structures. And rising from the floor in the center of the room is a circular stone dais. It has obvious grooves to accommodate some sort of device, but the device itself is nowhere to be found. And sitting on top of this dais,
just about to ask.
you spy somebody that was clearly expecting you from all the noise you made in the cavern beyond. There is a bronze dragon with a crown of coral atop his head.
Oh boy.
Dear.
Hark! You seem to be trying to be quiet, however...
I carefully closed the door.
Is that your final... I mean, that's up to you.
That is what Whiff would do.
What's going on up there? Who is that?
We got a dragon.
Oh, cool. Let's go.
Hey, maybe you should go try to steal its treasure.
Oh no.
Fairies and dragons don't mix.
Hello, dragon.
Did you go in?
I start trying to
He
move
knew
fast.
we were here, right? I heard. Right, we heard him say it, right? We didn't when the door was open. Did any of us not?
I mean, you
hear him?
probably heard him say hark. You know, I know you were trying to be quiet, however.
If he knows we're here, we might as well.
It's just like, hey!
I go in there.
Sorry, Rage is just like, hey!
Sandra goes out with Rage. I mean, this is fascinating. She gets to meet a dragon.
Fascinating.
On better terms, hopefully, this time.
Hey, dragon.
What are you doing in my lair? This is my treasure. You cannot have it.
Oh. We're not looking for treasure. We're looking for a wizard.
You're not looking for treasure.
No.
I've never known anyone to not be looking for treasure.
Sindra pulls out the book and opens it and says, maybe my friend here could better explain the situation to you.
God, you're gonna make me roleplay them both?
Role play them having a conversation. No, that's the worst thing that I ever have to do. I hate it when I do
We
that.
came here because this genie was stuck in a book by a wizard, which seems rather unfair, and we're trying to help him get free.
A wizard,
We're
you
looking
say?
for Zifron.
Zifron, you say?
Yes.
I do not know this Zifron.
Well, apparently
Gesundheit.
this used to be his laboratory. But
This is no laboratory. This is my domain.
all
Oh,
right.
it's a very lovely laboratory domain.
And you hear you've opened the book, so the genie's now coming out of the book and looking around.
What do you make of this? Why is there a
Well, this is
dragon
definitely
playing?
the
This
place. It's
is-
definitely the place, but I don't know him.
I mean, does Sindra sense anything magically is up, or maybe the dragon is not really a dragon, or there's more to it than that, like with the crown and stuff?
I mean, it's not like you have your detect magic
she
up
could
or
do
anything.
Arcana. Yeah, I mean, I could put. I mean, he probably wouldn't take kindly to that, but in ways that are less provocative, can she sense anything that's up with the cavern, with the dragon? Like, does anything magically seem
Kind of
amiss?
vague.
I mean,
Let me see here.
Like, maybe try something more specific. Like, can you identify what the crown is on his head,
Right,
or do you see
maybe.
any magical apparatipose?
Well, here's a question for you. Are you going to try to touch things, or are you just trying to get a lay of the land?
I'm just trying to get a lay of the land. I don't want to provoke the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah,
So without
it's
even
not-
needing a check,
Yeah.
You do notice that the things around the cave are very colorful, very beautiful. Everything is very similar to this ornate coral structure that he's wearing as a crown.
Okay.
He looks very anxious and is watching you guys. Not like a hawk, but like a dragon.
Okay.
You are clearly have stepped into his horde.
Okay.
What did you call me?
We're just looking for the Zikran guy.
Yeah.
Zikran.
Yeah.
I do not know that I know this Zikran. This place was long abandoned when I made it my domain.
I mean, we don't want the treasure. We don't want any of the shinies. Would you be okay with us trying to see if there are any books that maybe have notes that say where
You may
and I
not
gone?
touch my valuables.
Okay.
Okay.
Could you show us? We wouldn't have to touch. You could show. What are the clues?
Why would I let you look at my valuables? These are mine, after all.
I mean, we plan to leave once we know where we need to go.
Leaving for where? What is your business here?
Yes, it's important not to try to grab
We're
the
trying to
dragon's
find
jewels.
the Zikran
We're
guy.
trying to find Zikran so he will set the
the genie free.
We heard he might
what-
be working on trying to make a floating castle. There might be more hoard in a castle if we were to find what he was doing.
Treasure?
If he wanted to make a floating castle, that sounds like quite a treasure indeed.
Who is this genie you speak of? Is that what that
Head, yeah.
It is.
thing is?
Yeah.
Well, what is his story?
He used to work with Zikran, and Zikran tricked him and trapped him in a book.
Trapped.
Yes.
Yeah. You're trying to build a floating castle with the genie.
Floating castle genies. This all sounds like something out of a fantasy.
It is a bit of a fairy tale. Yeah.
I mean,
No, you're a fairy tale. I can tell.
I have many tales. If you'd like me to tell you a tale, maybe in
No.
exchange for... Oh, okay.
I turn to the head in the book and I say, Gazir, where's Zikran? There's a dragon here.
Well, I don't know. Like I said, this is definitely the place, but it's definitely it's much more disheveled than the last I knew it. And with that, the dragon lets out a big huff. Like it's very offended. He's very offended.
I mean, I'm sure our friend has his hoard arranged exactly as he would like, but
What exactly is... How did you end up there? And the head in the book looks up at the dragon and... Well, that's a long story, but needless to say, we're trying to find out where this man went. He trapped me in this book. This is the last place I knew he was. And quite frankly, he needs justice. And at the word justice, the dragon perks up. Well, I suppose if you're meaning to bring someone to justice, I might be able to do something for you, but what are you going to do for me?
If you have some information for us, or can let us look around for a bit of information, I have these, and I show him my chime of opening. You can have it.
Is it colorful?
Chime of it's.
Say yes.
If somebody asks you if it's colorful,
No, this is an out of character question.
Yeah.
I don't know what a chime of opening looks like.
I mean, do we have jewels that we recovered from the other?
It's just kind of a hollow metal tube, but it's magical.
Okay. All right. And I just remembered I did not ever give you the treasure table. So I will say from your encounter with the wyverns, you guys did recover both gold and gems.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
So
she's gonna wait and see what he does with the magic item. If he doesn't bite for that, then she'll bring out.
that
some of
does
the
look
gems.
very interesting, but it's not very shiny.
Oh, we got some gems.
We do.
His eyes glitter.
Sindra, I
At
don't know
the
if we
mention
need
of
them among the
gems.
party. Like,
Show him the gems.
okay, Sindra brings out the gems.
Oh, what beautiful colors, he says. And this clawed hand, if you will, reaches out and takes the gems from you and starts rolling them in his little
Going all David Bowie.
claw. Yes, very David Bowie
Would you be
elaborate.
willing to let us try to figure out where this man went in exchange for these?
So, the dragon, which you didn't bother to ask his name,
Dragon is sufficient.
starts, his eyes get very wide and very obsessed, if you will, with these beautiful gemstones that you handed him, and he curls up within himself in the dais and kind of stops paying much attention to you.
All right.
I guess that's tacit permission to look around as long as you don't take anything.
Yeah. That's,
Are there any exits to this room?
You do see a partially opened door to the, I believe that's the south.
So, yep.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, slide that down.
You can see that there's clearly a room beyond it, but you can't see much more than that.
Oh, you found the sticky spot.
Yeah, there's still double stick tape on part of that piece of paper.
Rachel, go over and open those doors.
Okay.
See what's over there.
So as you open those doors, you see a chamber that appears to have been dug out of the surrounding stone. The floor is still slick there with moisture, but it's not flooded.
Okay.
It was once a bedroom, and there's stains on the floor that mark where a bed once stood, a desk, a table, and chairs. Splintered remains of furniture have been pushed into the corners of the room. And you just came through the door in the north that
Sure.
was ajar.
Sure.
Mounted on the wall next to the door, seemingly left untouched, is a shelf of books and scrolls.
Okay.
And multiple different colorful covers with attractive shades of parchment.
Okay. I asked Kazir, hey, can any of this stuff help us find this guy?
This was his quarters. This would be where he spent most of his evenings. But the room that your new friend occupies would be where he was doing his research. These books don't look like they'll be of much help. They might actually be a little musty, if you ask me.
So not very comfortable for you. Got it.
Well,
So if he's not here, Gazir, then where did we go to find him?
where did he? You
Well,
said-
that is a good question. Maybe he left some sort of clue within his laboratory.
I am going to.
Cinder's gonna help.
Do you want to look at the books any closer?
I was
or-
gonna- I was gonna look at the
Cinder's
books, yes.
absolutely
Okay.
gonna help
Okay, so-
everybody.
so start to get into the
let,
books.
okay, let's
Yeah.
let Rage do his thing, and then we can
Okay.
skip back to us.
Okay, give me
I shall dig into the books.
an investigation on the books.
Okay. Investigation. 10.
Okay. So it takes you a little bit of time because there's really no rhyme or reason to the way that they're organized on the shelves.
Of course not. They're crows.
What?
Never mind. It was a bad attempt. We can move on.
Failed dad joke. Moving on. I don't know. I missed it.
I
broke her.
understand.
Again.
I understand calculus, and I don't understand you. I don't know how this is a thing.
That's a good sum off of John.
My goodness.
But amongst the books, you do find several ship logs that have like daily entries,
Okay.
some navigational charts. You can assume based on the various colors, shapes, sizes, and whatnot in comparison to what you found in the quote lair, that the dragon probably values these as treasures as well.
Okay.
But the books themselves are pretty musty, and the pages are kind of wrinkled from being like in and out of water.
Okay.
It's a very damp environment.
Okay.
You don't think anything is worth anything
Okay.
monetarily.
Okay. I share that with people.
And just for the record, this is what the dragon
Oh,
looks
cool.
like.
Nice.
This is your friend.
That's cool.
Your new friend.
We got a new friend. Can he come with us?
This is his coral crown.
Interesting. He has a strong sense of justice. That's neat.
All right, so Rage tells you that he just goes to the books, didn't find a lot of information.
That was in here or in here?
That was in
the room.
the chambers.
Okay.
So got like
Well, I
somewhere
guess
down here.
let's search. Let me help you with. Let's search for anything of interest here in the main chamber as well.
Yes. Anybody who is searching the main lab, quote unquote, or lair, if you will,
Sure.
give me an investigation check.
Investigation.
Try.
Yeah, sure. Everybody can do it.
Are you doing it or are you
Are we helping or are we doing it separately?
You can either each make one, or two of you can do it with
I
advantage.
actually have a +8 on investigation.
You have to be proficient, though. If you're helping, you have to be proficient.
I am proficient.
I am also proficient.
So
Okay,
I
good.
will help.
So you and I can do it individually, Greg.
And I will help
I got another
Miss
10.
Smarty Pants.
Not amazing, but that's okay.
What do you,
All right,
Greg?
so
Rage is still
She rolls
feeling a little bit.
12.
12.
Okay, Rage is still feeling a little sick from the encounter
all right.
and overwhelmed by all the pretty colors and shapes.
And she rolls up a 19 and says it's not great.
Yeah, 19. That's a.
I'm gonna smack you.
That was off
So
of a high,
Rage
high
and
roll
Fan
of
are just
11.
kind of randomly rifling through things, but Syndra, in all of Syndra's wisdom and wonder, is able
With me
to
poking her.
find quite a few things of interest. So there are several tables that you see. They have intricate machinery and crafting tools amongst them. It's clear that the less shiny, colorful things have not been cared for as well as the rest of the things in the cave. But the bookshelves are also filled with books and dioramas. A few freestanding chalkboards in wooden frames that once displayed arcane formulas are still there, though smudges and streaks are all that really remain of the information that was once on them. Amongst the books, as you continue to search, you do find an old diary that is signed by Zikran himself. It tells tales of a very lonely and paranoid man. Amongst the names mentioned is a gentleman named Lafa, who sought the location of his laboratory. He writes that fear of discovery of this laboratory might be a reason for him to leave.
Okay.
As you're reading through this, do you still have the tome open? Like,
Yeah.
are you still letting
Gazir, yeah.
Absolutely.
Gazir see these things?
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
I will let you decide how you would like to tell the party about what you've found so far.
So it appears that, I mean, we can see all the things he was using to work here with the tools. There are books and dioramas. Can't get much off the chalkboards, but there's a diary. And the diary seems to, he's very lonely. He's very worried about his lab being discovered. And he's specifically wrote about someone named Lafa who was looking for the lab.
Immediately the head perks
Gazir,
up.
do you know something about this guy?
Lafa! Huh, Lafa! Lafa's the man who brought me to that horrible keep.
Keep.
Candlekeep?
Well,
The book?
yes. Is there another
Oh.
keep?
Okay, so Lafa brought the book. Oh, okay.
So
Well, I mean, when you got to the keep, the book was locked and nobody else could unlock it. We don't know why it unlocked when we found the book.
Intention, my dear.
I see. So you
Somebody in your
controlled-
party intended to let me leave.
All right, well. So he brought you, but if Zikran was worried about him discovering the lab, does that mean he discovered it and then brought your book to the keep? Or
Well, I'm
What
not really. It's fuzzy as to how he got his hands on my book, but clearly he didn't know what he had. There must be something more here. If Zikran planned to leave this place, which he clearly did.
Right. Well, if Zikran, I thought you said Zikran disposed of you because you were being a pest. You know, because he had trapped you.
Oh, That's neither here nor there. We must figure out where he went.
So Zikran was here. He was afraid of getting discovered by Lafa, so he
Right.
left. And then Lafa did actually find the place and picked you up and took you to the keep.
Right,
To
but
summarize.
I believe so.
Okay.
seems. Are we
Even
getting
the
sketch?
DM's a little confused.
See, okay. So, well, you think there must be another clue as to where he went?
There has to be.
Now, please do not
I
poke
mean,
the plot
there are
holes.
grooves in the dais under the dragon. Like, what machinery was he working on? Was there anything you were helping with that he might have taken with him?
Well, as I told you, he was working with the elements. He was trying to make weapons and castles and all sorts of things. Look about. Maybe he left a clue as to where he was planning to go.
Or maybe we can find this Lafa person.
I know he was
sounds like a jovial
interested
fellow.
in some sort of giants that he talked about being in the sky.
Interesting.
There are giants in the sky.
I mean, I guess I'll hone the search, the bookshelves, the dioramas, like anything I could make out on the chalkboard. Like, I'm looking for navigation charts, maps, something with a location starred.
And I'm going to go look for buttons.
It's a bad idea. Okay, so since you're specifically looking for maps, you do, on one of the tables, discover a map that describes a route near a mountain range that you believe is south of here. On the map is labeled Cloud Peaks.
Okay.
A particular mountain amongst the range is circled with the word "here?" written
Okay.
beside it. Upon pulling this out, since you do still have the book and are letting your genie look, Gazir, again, perks up a little bit. He says, "Oh, yes, that sounds familiar. He talked about these cloud giants, something about them being one with the wind.
Interesting.
I bet if anything, he would have gone there. I believe there was some sort of mountaintop ruins that the giants used to live in.
If you are a wind genie, does this affect your history at all?
I'm certain I don't know.
But it's a place to go.
AKA, the DM doesn't know.
Relevant. Let's go.
I will not dig further. Inside check. I get what you're putting down. All right. So, I mean, this seems favorable.
I think Finn's going to ask a
Sindra was about to
question.
ask basically if her memory is sharp enough to just commit everything she saw to memory. That way we don't have to try to copy or take something out of the cave when we're trying to respect
You get the idea
her.
that taking something out of this cave would probably be the last thing you do.
That's basically what I was thinking. Sindra had that sense too.
That's okay. I reach in my backpack and I hand you my forgery kit.
So
Take it notes.
we know.
Are you trying to trick the dragon into believing that you're leaving a fake behind that's real?
No.
No, just to make our own copy of it.
Okay.
Sindra already has her own notebooks and stuff. She
Okay,
doesn't.
never
Yeah,
mind
yeah.
then.
Thank
Well,
you.
we know we know the place where on the map
going?
where the genie thinks that Zikran may have gone.
Yes. Like, so to recap, you literally found a map
Yeah.
that had a mountain circled, a
Right.
specific mountain with the words "here."
Cloud peaks on it, right? To the south.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it said it was a place called Cloud Peaks.
All right.
Apparently inhabited by
I
cloud
think
giants.
we have stayed our welcome and found what we need to find, so let's show ourselves out.
I believe Greg had a
But I
question.
really found this
Oh, Greg
really
has a
cool
question.
button over there.
So Finn asks, actually, he asked the DM, what would he know about the dragon that he's looking at based upon his Way of the Dragon ancestry?
Okay, so the ancestry with the Way of the Dragon. I mean, I'm going to take a liberty and assume that you know a bit about the various different clans of dragons. But give me, oh my god.
History.
History
Yeah,
or animal
give me a
handling?
history check.
Or
Perception is better,
Religion.
but
Just to see what you might know specifically about a bronze dragon.
History of religion.
nothing.
Natural one.
Not the kind of dragons that you've been studying. That's unfortunate.
So you know more about like regular chromatic dragons as opposed to a metallic dragon. This seems to be something you've not seen before. But you can tell he likes colorful, shiny
things.
sea-related things.
Oh. Okay.
Things he can see that are shiny.
Oh, let's just.
Shiny.
We've gotten what we needed. So let's.
Um,
Well,
All right, let's go.
Did you look at any of the dioramas?
Finn looks at it.
I mean, she would have looked at everything on the shelves pretty closely as she was making the rounds, as long as the dragon seemed occupied and contented with what we gave him. So, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone that also has noticed these dioramas and the diagrams, give me an intelligence check. Arcana, specifically.
Okay.
I'm too busy looking for buttons.
Roger.
16.
19.
Well, that'll be 18.
Okay. So you can see that these are clearly some sort of devices / weapons, but none of you can really devise what exactly they do or how they might work.
Interesting.
But they are diagrams and dioramas of various things that you think Zikran might have been working on.
Okay, so not actual weapons, but like
Mock-ups.
blueprints,
Yeah.
plans. kind of-
Right.
yeah.
Right. No actual weapons, quote unquote, seem to be still in existence in this place.
Finn
Cool.
asked the genie, so does there actually exist giants in this place that you know of?
From what I understand, there were giants that occupied this particular mountain range in the time that I was not actually entrapped in this tome. If this is the place I'm thinking of, there's probably still ruins of their civilization there. It would be a good place for Zikran to hide.
All right.
Did the giants have some flavor of magic he was hoping to leverage towards?
Maybe we should have
these
this
things,
conversation someplace
Okay.
where we're not going to wear out our welcome.
That's fair. Let's go for now.
Okay.
We'll leave the cave.
As you guys are starting to filter out, the dragon lifts its head, eyes still sparkling with the wonder of the gems that you have given. I suppose I can call you friend now.
We
I've never had a dragon friend. Hi. Hi, friend. What should I call my friend?
Ashgarlith.
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 Ashgarlith, I'm Whiff. How you doing?
I'm Syndra.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And I pray you found something helpful amongst my treasure.
We think we did.
Yes, we know where we need to go next. Thank you.
Good.
Yes.
And may I never find you in my lair again.
Understood.
I hope to never see you again as well, my friend.
Why does he always make me feel like I've roleplayed terribly?
Just a goober.
I wish you good luck on your seeking of justice.
Thank you for your
Ah,
help.
thanks.
We appreciate it.
And you see him lay down and basically cradle his gems in a very happy, contented way as you're starting to leave the cave.
Good.
Are you going to leave through the secret passage, or are you going to go through the bed chambers?
The secret passage is dry.
Yeah.
I'd say we go through the secret
Good
passage.
choice.
Yeah.
Good choice. So you manage to make your way back out. As you're passing these twice deceased bodies, once again, you do hear Gazir let out a soft sigh of frustration. So many lives lost. I don't suppose they'll ever find rest in this cavern, do you?
I'm
I mean, we kind of
Do you
already.
think
put
we
'em
should
direct-
move them and bury them somewhere better? That's a.
Finn
I don't
thinks-
want to risk provoking them again. I don't know. Did the ghosts fully dissipate, or are they still lurking?
I mean, above table, we destroyed them, right?
You killed them,
Yeah.
but you get a sense that they're probably never going to be at rest in this place.
Okay.
I agree. Let's take them and put them somewhere else. Since
We
we're
can
leaving
bury them
anyway.
on the beach.
Let's do that. That would be a better place, I think. So we'll use
Maybe above the water line.
cloaks or a spare bedroll or something, and just like try to get the bodies
Okay.
onto something where we can carry them as
Sure.
kindly as possible.
Gazir is very pleased with this,
Okay.
and you all gain inspiration for that.
Yay!
Yay.
So you collect the bodies of these deceased half elves, and find a more earthen spot amongst the shoreline that is a little less sandy, and you think will be a more suitable place. And
A little drier.
go ahead and dig two deep holes and lay them to rest. And as you're finishing the chore, you get a sense that something about their lives is finally finished.
Cool.
Okay.
We don't have
Be
a
with your ancestors.
That was very appropriate.
Finn says a prayer.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. And so you have a destination in mind.
I'm tired. Let's go find a town.
I mean, is there a town based on what we know of the Sword Coast?
Based on what you know of the era, you believe there's probably a nice little village to the east, if you'd like to.
As we're gonna head south to basically.
Yes,
East,
you're heading south from here,
Okay.
but you know that the closest village is to the east.
All right. Well, I guess let's go find a better place to lay our heads for one night, and then we can continue on our way.
Okay.
Yeah, we can take care of Rage's bloody nose.
Well,
I wonder who caused that.
Not me.
The people you just put in the ground. So you come to find the town of. Somebody give me a town name.
Why don't we roll? Don't we have the dice or something? Or
I don't have dice.
I can get out
Do it.
the roll and play Game Master's Fantasy Toolkit. And let's see.
We'll have to roll up.
I thought you had the dice that rolled like random names.
Oh,
That
you're,
was where we
you're
got,
thinking,
like,
you're
thinking of his
thinking of
weather and
by
like,
scry
the
dice.
scry dice.
Yeah.
The roll types of NPCs, weather, types of treasure, but yeah, not names.
Okay.
You're on your own for names.
18. Let's see, here we go. World building. Alright. Town. Does it have town names? I don't actually see.
Everything about the town.
No?
I know we've done inns from it before.
We have.
Okay.
I'm going to say Feather Rock.
Okay.
Feather Rock.
You
Sure.
find the quaint town of Feather Rock.
You can roll up some details about the town in that, though, I saw.
Yes, it had town details in it.
Yes, I was just thinking we do need a tavern of some sort. World building, town features. Taverns and inns. 30. Sorry, as I steal the book from you.
It's all
Okay.
good. It's all good.
Please sponsor us.
Those fantasy names generators. There we go.
Only
The,
dwells. I rolled a 9 and a 9. So, as you roll into town, you see a very large advertisement for, ironically enough, the Dragon's Coin Purse.
Very nice.
I think that
That's
was meant to be.
appropriate.
That's
Yes.
apropos, right?
That also appears to have food and drink,
Okay.
and advertises that they have
Sarah's loving the book now.
extraordinarily run-down, rude barkeeps.
Run down rude barkeeps.
Okay, Sarah, let all of your angst out. Okay.
I mean, the Dragon's Coin Purse sounds like an angsty place.
Hey, that's a better name than what I got here from Fantasy Name Generator. The Wacky Trunk Tavern.
I don't know, I like that too. Maybe we'll use that in another game. So,
Or the Dynamic
would you
Yam.
like to visit the Dragon's Coin Purse?
I think we'll go to the
I
Dragon.
could go for a drink right now.
Already in there drinking.
Already drinking.
Rage is
What are you
gone.
talking about? I'm already there.
So as you walk in, you do see a young dragonborn behind the desk, behind the bar, looking quite disheveled, hair's a little everywhere. Oi, what can I do for you today? You look like trouble. Looking directly at Whiff.
I like some ale.
Hey.
Hello, barkeep friend. We have just been traveling.
You are far too merry and gay for me.
Oh, darn it. Okay.
Ale, I want ale.
Give me your strongest milk.
ale.
Your strongest milk!
I mean, depending on where we
The
are.
Dragonborn looks you up and down with a very judgmental gleam in his eye and says, all right then, ale, ale,
please.
Take a cup of
Yeah.
the house wine.
wine. A woman with character, I see. And I think I have some raw milk in the back.
Yeah, all right. I'll get the ale. If I must.
Are you sure you can handle it, little one?
I'm sure I could drink you under the table.
I'm sure I could drag you under a table. I'm not sure you would like what I would do with you once I have you there.
I'm going to take a seat at the far corner of the tavern.
and he lumbers off to the back. About 5 minutes later, comes back with 2 ales, a large pint glass full of raw milk that smells like it might be close to spoiling, and a beautifully presented red wine
Nice.
for you all.
And is laughing his ass off. It's like,
So is Rage.
That'll be 1 silver apiece, thank you. 2 for the ferry.
Got it.
How could you be so heartless to an adorable little fairy?
I know you're kind. You're trouble.
I'm not very kind at all.
I'm simply going to make up for whatever you steal from my other patrons while you're here.
Ooh, that's actually a good idea.
Fuck.
ay, ay, ay.
How would you like to proceed?
I would say that we have food and drink and take a long rest and then head to the Cloud Peaks. Is that what it was the next day?
Yeah, we can fast forward.
Do you want to like try to learn anything about where you're going, or
Yeah,
What's
we
the
could
fun in
talk to
that?
that. We could talk to some of the patrons, maybe the bar guy, the Dragonborn. I'll ask him. Do you know anything about the Cloud Peaks?
okay?
Direct.
It's so direct. So as you guys are settling in with your drinks, and Rage is becoming more comfortable, he asks about the Cloud Peaks, and the Dragonborn just kind of rolls his eyes like, ah, yes, I knew you were adventurers. They're to the south from my recollection, but what would you be wanting to do there?
There's some ruins we want to explore.
Ruins. Well, if there's anything I know about ruins in that area, they're probably relatively high up. Those are some very large mountain ranges. Why would you want to go somewhere so cold?
We have a lead on some potential treasure.
Treasure, you say?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, you do look rugged.
Don't try to follow us.
Why would I follow you?
You couldn't anyway. I would never allow you to be my follower.
Is there somewhere in town where we can buy cold weather gear if we don't already have it?
I would definitely recommend it. If you're going to a place like that, be ready for extreme weather. And be ready for maybe creatures you've never seen before. I can't tell with you.
Sounds interesting.
Well, we've seen a lot, but
Are there dragons there?
There be dragons here.
Are they giants? Do they still exist?
There is rumor that there are giants in the sky in those lands.
Have you seen one?
Never seen one myself. I've never really left this ho-hum town.
That's too bad.
My dad left me this place.
I see.
Ran off.
To the mountains?
I don't like you.
I get that a lot. I don't know why. I'm such a lovable person.
Such a mystery whiff. I don't know how this happens.
I think we need a running tally of how many times an NPC of mine has just looked at Whiff and said, I don't like you.
I think we're all thinking that. I was thinking that.
We need to listen back. How many times has an NPC of mine told John, I don't like you?
At least
At least twice.
Oh, your whiff has a running tally. That's a point of
If I
pride.
had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd have $2, but it'd still be weird that it happened twice. You, though, there's something special about you.
Yeah.
He makes eyebrows at Syndra. A woman of taste, I see. So are you staying for a while, or are you just gonna flit off to the mountains and freeze to death?
We need some cold weather gear.
We're
we
going to
need
get
rest.
the gear that we need and rest, and I think we'll be on our way.
Well, there is a place called Treads and Threads.
All right.
You'll find it to the west of the river
All right.
in town. I suppose I can recommend it.
Thank
You
you.
have a couple rooms that we could book for the evening.
Most definitely.
All right. Okay. I think we'll do that.
He hands you two sets of keys.
All right.
Rooms are upstairs.
All right. Thank you.
Mind the bathroom. You have to hold the sink lever. Make sure the water turns off all the way.
All right.
Don't forget to jiggle the handle.
Thank you.
Finn says to Cinder, I think he's sweet on you.
Cinder just blushes. She's naive as F about that kind of stuff. That's
That was more Britannia's thing.
yes.
Let's do some shopping. Let's go do shopping. Wink, wink.
Are you
Wait, is
intending to rob his patrons?
Not his.
Whiff,
We need to go get cold
in
weather
the last
gear.
2 days.
Oh, well,
See what else we got?
it's already late in the
It's
day.
already late, so we have
Oh,
to.
it's already
We'll
late,
have to
okay.
shop in the morning before we go.
Okay,
that
we'll
should
shop
be
in the
Because
fine.
as I recall, it was midday when you entered the cave. You were probably in there for at least a few hours, and then you had to travel to town. So
Okay. Nope, that's fair.
you had a funeral. It's been a long day.
All right.
Your barbarian is still bleeding.
I'd say Finn is like lit right now because he's probably had a few pints of ale.
Hangover checks.
The boys all have to pay for their room. However, he seems to have comped Syndra.
Sweet on you.
But these are definitely not high class quarters.
That's fine. That's, that or the
It's all
hot
good.
on the beach, right? One or the other. So.
So I'd say, what is that, like a silver a night as opposed to like a gold for
I guess.
Sure.
Oh, I
Well,
don't know.
Sure.
I'm not good with these nitty gritty parts of the DM spear.
I think it's actually on the screen somewhere. But you have your monitors up there. So
I normally don't worry about it too much.
What
because-
treasure did we get that wasn't the gems from the harbor? Will we square that up later?
I think that I decided it was like 250 gold.
Okay.
And then you gave up the gems, so.
Okay.
We just kept the gold.
All right. Should I? I'll roll it
Did we
into
already
mine, I
put that-
guess.
figure that into our stuff?
I did not yet. Did we?
We did
wanna
not,
do-
because I didn't really give it to you until just now.
Okay.
I think food, drink, and lodging.
So see, it was a good thing that we
Yeah.
went and had that nice conversation with the wyverns. Otherwise, things could have gotten worse with the dragon.
So squalid
You should thank
7
me.
copper, poor is 1 silver, modest is 5. I'd say it's probably modest lodging. So it's 5 silver each
Okay.
room. So it's 5 silver from the group, because
Okay.
even though you got 2 rooms, one of them was comped.
I did do one piece.
So
My
5
drink cost
silver.
extra, so I'm only going to contribute 1.
Your raw milk.
Your raw milk. Near spoiled raw milk.
I did ask for the strongest milk.
There are cultures that
did.
make very potent alcoholic drinks
Cultures.
using milk
It
as
was the
well.
strongest smelling milk in the back.
It was the chunkiest milk.
Ew. It was basically cottage cheese.
Yummy.
Made in a real cottage.
So you guys do settle in for the night, and while the beds are not the most comfortable, they're a little lumpy, you get a full night's rest.
I don't actually have to sleep, so
Sleep, chant, channel, whatever it takes to get your chi back.
Cool.
so a long
Spell
rest.
slots. Woohoo.
So the next morning you wake up, there is a faint smell of poorly made eggs amongst the inn. I mean, you're in your rooms right now. How would you like to start your day, I guess?
By escaping out the window. I don't want to deal with that.
The window, the second story window.
I mean, I guess
It's a
before
breakfast, right?
somewhere in the evening or the morning, like as we're settling, like, if she would try to continue the conversation with Gizir about like what he thinks Zikran might have thought he stood to gain by finding giants in the mountains.
Well, I mean, the man was obsessed with wind and elementals. I would imagine he would hope that being in the sky might assist him with his research.
Okay. And you're still not sure if your ancestry ties there, so that's another mystery too.
It is very mysterious. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that wherever Zikram is, he's probably up to no good.
Now, what about this other Lava character who brought your book to the library? Would he have gone after him, or?
He didn't seem to care much beyond getting his hands on what he thought was valuable, which I guess was me. I guess I am valuable in a way. But he didn't understand me, so he couldn't get access. His loss, your gain, I guess.
All right. Still getting some mild sketch vibes from some of the uncertainty in the recent conversations, but Cinder doesn't push it.
Sometimes you just have to push
Hey,
forward.
shall
And
we
see
get-
that.
Sometimes your DM just doesn't know.
Right. Should we get breakfast here and just go get our cold weather gear and be on the way? Or is there any
Yeah,
other?
sounds good.
I'm wondering if there's any other like mountaineering type supplies. Like I know we have ropes, right? Maybe grappling hooks would be
Need some
smart.
pitons.
Pitons if we don't already have them, and grappling hooks.
Do I have for equipment for any of that? I'm going to have to actually look here.
I mean,
grab some gear.
If
So
the
you
shops-
guys go
Yeah.
downstairs. You manage to get some runny eggs for breakfast, and some poor quality, very pulpy orange juice. And set out into town. You quickly note that while it is a small town, it is a very well-established town. There's many different vendors. It's clear that travelers come through here quite frequently, for whatever reason.
So it's just kind of a crossroads.
Kind of
town.
like a hub
Okay.
of some sorts on the Sword Coast. And while not the biggest hub, like something like Waterdeep,
Yeah.
it is definitely a town of well-established vendors.
Cool.
You quite easily find, what did I call it, trendy threads?
Oh, what was
Threads and
it?
treads.
Yes.
Threads and treads.
Threads and
yeah.
threads.
That's right.
La, 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 la. On the west side of town, just as the Dragonborn, regardless of his salty demeanor, mentioned. And you walk in and find that they have a wide variety of different types of clothing. Fancy clothing, general gear. But in a small corner, you see that there are some well-suited, heavy fur cloaks, hoods, goggles, leather boots, etc., that look like they'd be suitable for the type of extreme weather that you were just described.
Cool.
Nice.
We'll pick some up.
All right. I'll definitely get all that.
All right.
I don't
And
feel
grappling
like we're
hooks,
playing for-
climbing gear, like whatever else we can get.
No, I'm going to give you a break, and I'm not going to try to role play the whole haggling for gear thing.
Okay.
Okay.
What's our cost?
So it's 10 gold pieces apiece
Okay.
for a full set of weather gear, which includes a heavy fur cloak or coat,
Easily
fur-lined hat and hood, goggles, and leather fur-lined boots and gloves.
All right.
While wearing your cold weather gear, you will automatically succeed on any saving throws against extreme cold weather effects as long as you remain dry.
All right.
Okay. Got
Now,
it.
what
Drop
about
that into the-
So
Climb.
don't wet yourself.
climbing equipment? grips for boots, grappling hooks, pitons, those kinds of things?
Yeah, you very easily find that. I did not look that up as far as cost. Let me take a look. I can take this down because you didn't end up fighting your dragon.
Thank
Good boys and girls.
Whiff didn't get us all
Whiff did
killed.
not get you killed by a dragon. I would have felt really bad after being like, you're going to get 2 levels after this campaign. Oh, never mind, you're dead.
Thanks to John.
So you can get climber's kits. There's actually a kit here listed. It's 25 gold pieces for 1 climber's kit.
Okay.
I don't need.
It includes boot tips, gloves, pitons, and a harness. Utilizing an action allows you to not fall more than 25 feet from your anchor point.
Yeah.
But you also can't move more than 25 feet from your anchor point. So it's up to you if you think anybody might need that.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea because, like, I can fly, but I don't always choose to do that. And then you can't, right? And you can't.
Nope.
So the 3 of us at least should probably get that
And we don't know
have-
if we're going to need to climb or not.
to have the option.
If we can have it, that's
I
fine.
mean, Cinder has a lot of money. She'll buy it for both of you if you don't want to spend the money. It's up to you.
It's fine. There could
Okay.
just be like paths that go all the way up the mountain.
Right. Well, Cinder's going to buy some. Are you going to buy some too? Or you want me to buy it for you?
I can buy it. I have enough
Okay.
money.
Can you buy yours or does she need to buy it for you?
How much is it?
25.
25 gold.
Yes, that's fine.
We haven't been using encumbrance rules, so I'm not going to worry about the weight.
Alright, Cinder buys. Alright, which means that we should put, what is this, like cold weather gear and then climbing kit?
Yep, make sure everybody
Essentially?
puts a climber's kit and cold weather gear in your
Okay.
inventory if you are purchasing.
Realizing our lack of healing, now that our cleric has sought, or our bard has sought other fortunes, do we find any vendors in town who have healing potions?
You do find an alchemist shop, and they look very well stocked.
Let's check that for both small or big healing
Is that
potions.
25 or 50?
25 gold pieces.
10 for the cold weather gear.
10 for the cold weather gear,
the
25 for the
potions.
climber's kits.
Oh,
The
potions.
potions, sorry.
It depends if they have normal ones or superior, right? Like if we can get bigger ones, that would be better.
Those are very rare, though.
I know. In which case, we'll just get as many regular ones as we can.
Usually we just need potions just to get people up off our butts.
Well, and if we don't rest, there's no healing those people further, though, which is not a small thing.
Well, let me see what we can do here.
Nothing popped up with climbing gear for me.
Oh, hang on. Add items. Add items.
It was called. Sorry,
Climber's kit.
Climber's Kit.
Clothing, cold weather. Add to equipment.
I think potions of healing they're either 25 or 50 gold. I don't remember. I haven't checked
It
since
might be
5.5.
50, but-
Since 5.5 came out, I haven't checked.
Climber's kit.
Okay.
Add.
So that's
I can
under
look up the potions
legacy
if you're
or-
doing something.
You want to do the one that isn't legacy?
Okay, so
For Climber's
just
Kit.
as gear.
Climber's kit.
It's called a Climber's Kit.
I see that, but
Okay.
there's one that says legacy and one that just says
Right.
gear.
Don't. Like the
Yes.
legacy
Yeah,
one.
you want the gear. Yeah, sorry. Now I know what you were looking at. I see it, Greg.
Anything
Yes.
with legacy you don't want to take.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is it?
And they have a potion of climbing too, if we can find it. But
So it has the potion of healings here, but it doesn't list their value. I need to find their value. My bad.
No
Sorry.
worries.
I should have known this was coming.
potion of healing.
So that's a big.
Potion of healing. It's
I don't
under adventuring gear equipment. A regular one is 50 gold.
50 gold.
All right, so I'm going to leave it up to you guys if you're willing to roleplay here and actually talk to the alchemist. You may or may not be able to find more rare versions of the healing potions.
Oh, Syndrome, absolutely.
Finn might too.
Syndra, yeah, absolutely.
Hello.
Hi. We are
Hi.
adventurers. We're about to
I
go.
can see that. You seem to have been doing a lot of shopping today.
We're about to go do something potentially exceedingly dangerous.
Oh, we do like exceedingly dangerous things in
Normal
this place.
healing
Yes, yes.
potions are wonderful, but a party of our capabilities would
yes,
stand to
yes.
benefit from something more potent, shall we say?
Oh, yes. Well, our potions of healing, she points to a shelf that is pretty packed
Excellent.
of your standard.
We'd love to
healing
buy those in
potions.
bulk, but do you have any that are more potent and just one
More
dose?
potent. Well, I suppose I might be able to find something like that in the back room stores for you. But what's in it for me?
Money.
Oh, yes, I like money. Money is good. Money is good. Money is
Finn gives
wise.
her
Money helps pay
Do you
for
still
my.
have the chime? Would you be willing to barter that?
Oh, no. We do not barter for things here. That's fine with me. I do like money, but there's something more important to me than money, and that's stories, dear. What kind of stories might you tell an old lady like me who's stuck in a potion shop?
We certainly have stories.
I'm torn between making up a story or with having heard the potions are in the back.
Oh, God, I hate myself.
No. Syndra looks at you and shakes her head. And so, and she says,
Give me an Arcana check. She's an alchemist.
These words are going to F up your day.
I wasn't really serious about going about that, but no. My Arcana check is terrible, and I got a 5. So.
Okay. So you may think it's a good idea to go out back and steal something from this little old lady who's totally not harmful at all. Smiles.
Syndra is so fed up with you.
I'm not trying to make. I don't want to make it more trouble.
Finn thinks he might want to tell her a story.
She leans against her counter with her head in her chin in her hands and looks at you with wide, bright blue, sparkly eyes that are swirling a little bit with clouds. And says, "You have a story, dear. You look like somebody that has a long story to
Why,
tell."
yes. I'll start with a long time ago.
A long time ago.
When I was a young boy, and I went adventuring with my folks.
Oh.
And we decided to take a trip much like what we're taking now by going and searching for something in the far land.
Do tell. She grabs like a bowl of peanuts from the side of the counter and starts like munching on them slowly.
And
While he's doing this, I'm going to use my druidcraft and just kind of accentuate the story, so that if he were to like describe a location like a forest or something like that, I might like bring in the whiff of the smell of a forest, that kind of thing.
Nice.
Pun intended.
And he says, my dad, who is a dear teacher, wanted to take me as a apprentice learner to this adventure to discover my dragony self.
Your dragon self, you say?
Yes, because
I knew there was something special about
I learned
you.
the way of the dragon, and for me to learn that, I had to go on my own individualized quest.
Spirit journey?
Yes, you could say that. It was something that, during the time that I look back on it, I can say, I can't believe I did stuff like that, but...
Oh dear, when you get as old as me, you say that a lot.
And he just laughs with her and kind of touches her shoulder. And he goes back to saying, and so we walked for miles and miles, and we ended up in this really interesting forest that had so many trees that I found like we were lost for days in terms of trying to figure out where we were going.
This magical aroma starts like emanating from Whiff's fingers as he's upplaying your story and making it very whimsical and beautiful, and you can see like wells of tears like glittering in the corners of the eyes of this little old lady.
And we came to a forest and we found, like I said, a dragon there who was kind of sleeping at the time, but...
What kind of dragon?
I don't really know, because I'm not the type of person that knows many dragons personally, but my dad knew who he was and proceeded to introduce me, and like I can't tell you what his name was because...
You were a very young boy.
Yes, I was probably about the wee age of 6 or 7 at the time.
That's a very difficult time.
Yes, and he was very, very silvery, and I thought that, I'm like, that's very cool.
Do you think it wasn't, maybe it was a silver dragon or a pearl dragon? Very rare, very rare
very
indeed.
rare. And he could have been.
Very strong magics in their talents.
Yes. And so, like, he kind of opens his wings up and then kind of lifts off the ground a little bit just to kind of show her, that he has some magic to himself as well.
Minor illusion, silvery wings to accentuate.
And he proceeds with finishing by saying, and, to this very day, even when I think about that time, I am very lucky to have actually met a dragon such as he. I think his name might have been Bartholomew, but I'm not sure.
Old Barty.
Yes.
I like it. She's so, just the smile on her face and the exuberance that's just emanating from this little shopkeeper is so extreme that none of you can even ignore the fact that his story has like tickled her pink.
Quick, while she's distracted. No, I'm kidding.
Did you get inspiration? Oh, I already got it.
We already got it. Sorry. When I was young, I was an adventurer myself. Really? I traveled the many far regions of the coast in search of different ingredients and learning my craft.
Oh.
And in my travels, I managed to procure a lot of things that not many alchemists can brag that they have.
Really?
Knowing that you are all adventurers, such as I was in my youth, makes me feel comfortable being able to offer these to you. I will be right back.
Thank you.
She comes back out of the back room within like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And in her hand, she's carrying 4 potion bottles that contain a brilliant blue liquid that sparkles in the sun. These, my friends, are the most rare of healing magics.
Wow.
Thank you.
I do not part with these lightly,
Understood.
but given your adventure, I will offer them to you at half price.
Why, thank you.
Exceptional.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And so she's offering you 4 supreme healing potions.
Ooh.
Are you going to buy them?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, what's the cost?
Oh, that is a great question.
We're getting there.
I'm
hoping
say that,
John will find out.
I thought they were about 500, in which case half would be 250 each, but we can probably afford that.
We will look it up.
Probably under the DM's
Figure it out.
guide.
Hold, please. Your call is important to us.
Come on, get up. Yeah. Okay. Suggested values are below the values. If the value is a consumable item such as a pulse is such as a potion or scroll, it is typically half the value of a permanent item of the same rarity. So at low end, 5,000 for a very rare. If we go half that, that's 2,500. Half that again would be 1,750. No.
1350.
1350.
Yeah.
What? I don't know. I don't math.
1350 was the price suggested by AI, which would mean that half of that price with her special sale is like.
I'll say she's offering them to you guys for like 500 apiece.
Okay.
She really liked the story.
So, I mean, she did. So, okay. Well, Syndra will certainly buy one, and she could afford to
You
buy
don't have
more
to buy all
people
4.
need.
I'm going to buy one too.
Rachel, buy one.
Yep.
You said 500?
Yes.
Okay.
I know you guys have a hefty amount of gold. We've never really done any shopping.
Yes.
Right.
So I will do
Might
it.
as well.
All right. So you're gonna do it too.
And I know you guys have collected a lot of treasure. Like you got like 2,500 or something from the Wisteria
I'm still
story.
sitting
I
at
think.
2,300 gold.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right.
All right, cool.
500.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I
Thank
appreciate
you. You've made an old woman's day.
it. Any blushes?
Aw.
Are you buying any regular potions as well, or you
I
can?
mean, they're
I'm going to
50
say
each?
there's up to 8, probably easily.
I would buy 2 more normal potions as well, and if you guys each want to do that, that would leave us really
I'll
well
buy
stocked.
One more regular healing potion.
Okay, I'm trusting you to adjust your gold accordingly. Regular healing potions are 50.
Regular are 50. Okay.
Syndra will buy two more of the regular ones.
Yeah, Whiff will also.
Okay.
Sorry, Rage.
Don't tell me what to do, but yeah, I will.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm totally buying it.
All right,
All
so I
right,
have
so
3
now
healing
manage
potions.
inventory. So now
Regular, 3 regulars and a
2
supreme.
regular and 1 supreme.
And 1 supreme.
Okay.
Sound like I'm making a Taco Bell order.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Okay, little healing potion.
Potion of healing. Add to equipment. Add to equipment.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Yes, thank you.
Much needed.
Never say I'm not a generous DM. Even after
Rid of
you
the
poke
legacy
dragons.
one.
I didn't poke the dragon.
I'm glad you didn't poke. Well, somewhat glad you
I'm
didn't.
glad we didn't poke a dragon with a strong sense of justice. That would have made Syndra sad to have to kill something like that.
But your sadness would have been soothed by its treasure, right?
Not particularly.
Something below the table. Nothing in that place was of any value
I didn't think so.
to anybody but that dragon.
Yeah, Wolf would have probably picked up on that.
So, you guys have done a bunch of shopping. Are you looking to maybe collect anything else, or?
I think so.
I mean, we've got the climbing gear. We've got
Cold weather gear.
cold
We have
weather
healing
gear.
potions.
I don't think we need it. I mean, there are potions of climbing. There are potions of watchful rest. Like, there's other cool potions, but do we really need them?
Nah,
Nah.
nah. I don't think so.
But okay. All right. Well, we'll thank the nice shopkeep and tell her that maybe when we come back, we'll have some more stories to share.
Yes, if you'd like to come tell me more stories, I'm more than happy to hear.
Finn gives her a hug and says bye.
Oh, you remind me of my dear, sweet, late Ulysses.
Aww.
And she waves goodbye with her frail little hands as you leave the storefront.
That's the GTFO.
And so with your shopping done, you have the option to go back to the inn for the evening, or I would say it's maybe only mid-afternoon. You
Okay.
could trail off in search of your next destination, or you could rest for a little bit.
I mean, if we ask about that mountain range, like how many days journey are we thinking? It's like
Depends who are you asking.
Asking the map.
The map, based on your map reading skills, you guys are good adventurers. You think that the safest route would probably take you about 3 days.
Okay.
The sun is still in the sky, but it's up to you whether you want to try to take off for your destination now or spend another evening in the humble company of the dragon's coin purse.
That barkeep wasn't very fun. Let's just go.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't mind sleeping out. I mean,
It's up to you. I can cast the hut. We will be warm and safe no matter where we stay. I don't know if we want to
don't we
seek any
just
more advice on the mountain
out?
ranges. But,
Make like a baby and head out.
yeah. Yeah.
Boo.
I will say, like, while we were at the Tread and Tread, Syndra would have picked the brain just to see if there was any advice about the mountain range in particular that they had to offer. But it doesn't change the plan to head out, I think, rather than staying another night. Yeah.
Curiously enough, the shopkeep at the Tread and Thread did not seem as well traveled as the potion master. However, they did say that other adventurers have come back with very tattered gear that they happily repaired for them for a price.
Okay. Should have asked the sweet lady at the potion shop about. her
Well, now there's
knowledge,
ogres.
So. But
So we'll head
anyway,
out.
All right.
head out.
So your merry band of adventurers and book head out that afternoon, and you do manage to make some good ground and see the mountain peaks rising in the distance as you come to a later point in the evening and decide to make rest at the base of a very tall mountain. And with that, we will call this an evening. And so, let's do stars and wishes. Who do we want to start with today? Let's see. The dice don't lie. Greg,
Oh boy.
stars and wishes.
Stars for not actually fighting, which we do like to fight. I admit I do love to box kick. But I think finding a solution without having to actually fight is cool. So I think that that's a star in of itself. Also for asking the right questions and getting those answers. And I think that's it for me. No wishes.
No wishes.
Nope.
He's saving that for the end of the adventure. Kate.
Yeah, stars for not picking a fight with a dragon. You know, Syndra really does kind of appreciate the beauty of all kinds of creatures. So we've seen the trend now that it's like she'll generally try to avoid killing things if she doesn't have to. So that's nice. Stars for having DM Sarah get to role play against herself between the dragon and the genie. But that was like cool little details and background that came out of that and from exploring the cave. So that was kind of fun story and lore collecting and getting our direction for where to go from here. So yeah, I wasn't expecting we were going up a mountain. I thought it was going to be something back from the cave. So that's cool and different. And I enjoyed the town and the shopkeep, and the potion lady was just awesome. So it's like, I wish I role play as well as you do on like however little sleep you're doing right now. Sarah, you did great. It was amazing. Big stars there. So we love it. And yeah, wishes that we survive our perilous climb and we have adequately prepared ourselves for the next step. And stars for great healing too. Thank you.
Chris.
Stars for talking to a dragon, and like Kate said, for all the role play stuff that you were doing with the dragon and the shopkeep and the genie. The adventure was fun. Going back to town, I was kind of like with Kate. Like I thought we were going to be like doing something else in that location, but I'm excited that we went back to a town and bought some gear and did some role play and stuff like that, and got some healing potions, which are very much appreciated.
No, I mean, you guys don't have a healer anymore, so.
And we kind of went through all our
Kind of
healing
makes it.
potions.
Once you
And
get
I
to the
believe you
100.
have actually eaten most of your healing potions at this point, so.
Jeez.
I would wish for healing potions, but we already got them because our DM is awesome. So that's it for me.
Yay, John.
Yes, very much stars for your adaptability on this one. We kind of threw some interesting things your way, but you were able to roll with that, and it was really fun. So thank you very much for that. Wishes, I guess gonna say I wish that next time we would fight a dragon.
Noted. I mean, you left him alive, so he could come back to haunt you.
But he's a friend now.
He is a friend.
He is a friend.
He is a friend.
Having a
I've already
dragon
forgotten his
friend
name.
is not a small thing.
I've already forgotten his name.
Ash Garla.
Such a pretty dragon. You've already forgotten him.
What about you, Sarah?
So, stars for all of you bearing with my weirdness. I am very happy that this module very specifically wrote in options for you to make friends with the dragon. There's so many things that I've seen that, like, the dragon's like, you're in my lair, you die. And the fact that it very nicely tied into the idea that a bronze dragon is kind of chill
That's cool.
in comparison. Well, like, I really was tickled pink by that. And the fact that you didn't pick a fight with him made me very happy. Not just because I don't like running encounters with dragon lairs actions, but because something about that dragon's character made me not want to see you guys kill him.
Cool.
And above the table, listeners, if you don't want to be spoiled, it does actually give an option that if you get it below certain hit points, it will beg for its life.
Interesting.
So reading about this dragon and studying up on the module made me care for it a little, because I'm a little crazy like that. Big stars to Greg for taking my prompt and rolling with it.
Yay.
Bravo.
While I want to give you guys lovely things, I also want you to earn them. So thank you for stepping up for the group and earning that awesome level of healing. And for all of you just bearing with my ridiculous roleplay. I appreciate it.
Nothing to bear with. We enjoy it.
Awesome.
And especially thanks to John for not seeming to care that every one of my NPCs ends up hating him.
That is a point of pride for Whiff, really. It just means people will remember him.
Another big star for me was I have been looking forward to since the beginning of this adventure. The look on your faces when you realize that this cave is not the final destination.
Yeah, I thought it was.
That was a good feeling from
I was
here.
like, we're gonna go back and there's gonna be some hidden valley and then there's gonna be like an air castle floating in it, right? It's like, nope.
Because I know when I first read the adventure, I was like, what do you mean they're going somewhere else after this cave? So I'm really excited for what's to come, and
Castle
I
in
hope
the
you
sky.
really enjoy it.
I thought
I'm
we were going to be
excited
like
too.
climbing from this cave up
Yeah.
somewhere, like just
I
like
mean,
directly above us.
It was timely too,
something.
considering his level of damage. Because unless we were gonna find some place to long rest,
Yeah,
we were
I
not
was
in a
very
great
worried that you guys
position.
were going to pick a fight with the
So-
dragon and we were going to lose Chris.
Yeah.
And the claw marks on the wall in the cave were from the bronze dragon, right?
Yes. So basically, what happened is that once Zikran moved out, this dragon, who, if you don't know, bronze dragons are known for being in love with all things sea related,
Okay.
shipwrecks. They collect things from shipwrecks, maps and tomes, and
Nice.
hence the way that his lair was set out,
Yeah.
and the fact that this particular cave, full of research and knowledge and nautical things
And water.
and water, was like a perfect spot for him. And he made like a crown of coral from the coral spire. He moved in as soon as Zikran moved out. So the claw marks are from him moving in and out of the cave and going
Cool.
to find his various baubles and treasures. And
Cool.
but yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of curious to see, like, if we were to go back, like, what do we get for being his friend, right? Is there, other than just he didn't kill us, right?
Let
Like,
the dragon be.
that's
That's pretty good.
Let sleeping
Seems
dragons
like a good
fly.
trade-off.
I mean, I'm okay with that trade-off.
You did also
but
have the
that's,
option to go like explore and navigate outside the coral spire, where you would have also found more claw marks from him coming in and out and moving about the water.
So,
Gotcha.
more spoilers, but what did we bypass by not going into the southern chamber?
That particular chamber was flooded enough that nobody would have been able to not swim.
Gotcha.
Maybe you
Gotcha.
because of your flying.
Like fly over.
But it was like 10 feet of water
Gotcha.
there,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
like a
So,
pool,
very moist.
very moist.
Moist.
So you're lucky that you found the passageway. If you had managed to not disturb the ghost, you would have surprised the dragon. But because he heard your encounter,
Gotcha.
he knew you were there.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
But I don't think he would have met you with his smiley of a face if you surprised him either. So I kind of like that you found the cave, you found the passage.
It's like, open door, dragon, closed door.
And with that, we have a cat showing its belly on the floor. So I think it's time to say good night to the listeners.
Good night.
Good night, listeners. We love you.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review anywhere this podcast can be found. Our social media links, plus additional content, can be found on our website at knightsofroleplay.com. Please tell your friends about Knights of Roleplay and spread the word through social media. Your help and support are greatly appreciated.